Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Timeless Tarot. Today's reading is about your spiritual path. Where are you right now, and what do you need to know? I believe we all need to check once in a while. You have two cards to choose from. If you're wondering about these cards, I am using Gateway of Light Activation by Kyle Gray. And I also added two crystals. Card 1 is the Sword of Light, Divine Protection, Quartz God, Breakthrough Energy. And your crystal is Amethyst. Card 2 is Star Being Healing Codes, Important Information. Wounds are healed, recharging. And your crystal is the Smoky Quartz. Please make your choice and I will cleanse the space. And let's begin. Card 1. I will read the message for you from the book first. When this card comes to you, know that it is confirmation that you are walking the path of light and responding to pre-incarnation soul contracts to make a difference on the planet. It's also a sign that you have the opportunity to sever connections to fears and limitations. Energetic cords bind us to situations, loved ones, and even the past. But you are in transition now and detaching from unnecessary connections, dramas, and fears. Know that there will be a great severing at this time, and you might feel isolated for a moment as you will be reconfiguring your circle of trust and moving into a life that is in greater alignment with your highest good. Know that the cords that bind you to loved ones and soul family will remain intact. It's only the lower vibrational connections that are being severed. Expect breakthrough and doors of opportunity opening for you. If you feel strongly connected to Archangel Michael, know that his energy is with you now. That's your general message. You got Temperance as your main card, which also resonates with Archangel Michael. So this is the confirmation. Maybe this is the angel you feel most connected with, but it confirms that you are guided and protected. Temperance also means balance. He is pouring water from one cup to another, which represents alchemy, transformation, and transmutation. Also, one of his foot is on the ground and the second one is in the water, which means balance between physical, solid, and fluid, emotional, intuitive. There is also a path that leads to this mountain, and there is a crown on the top of it. It represents constant movement, development. Your other cards are showing some events that maybe happened already or about to happen. I am not good with time because in my readings I always feel like it happened already. The way it shows to me like a movie, that's what I feel. Everything already happened. But some of it might be in your future. You might be feeling lonely, could be because of this event. Five of Pentacles can also represent isolation, not enough support in your life. But Page of Wands is about excitement, something new. So even if there is a dramatic event, it might bring stress into your life, but the Tower is usually removes the things that had shaky foundation. The Tower energy is similar to the eclipse. Usually some people break up around eclipse time because the relationship wasn't stable in the first place. But if the foundation is stable, then they survive. And you have Knight of Pentacles. It could be about finances, money, but he is the slowest out of all knights. So maybe the message for you is not to rush, because the Temperance is also about patience. Let's see what other cards will say. I feel like two opposite energies here. On one hand, you are very inspired, excited. King of Wands could be about some new business, new adventure. He's very strong and confident. But then you have Nine of Swords. This is your fear, nightmares, anxiety. And it all can be because of the loss. Something didn't work out the way you expected, and you feel sad. You have 5-5, but fives are very temporary energy. This is a situation that is not going to last. All he needs to do is turn around and see two full cups and focus on the positive. And you also have 10 of cups. This is the happiest card. We have family, community, happy and fulfilled life, and the rainbow. So if you're going through some kind of stressful transformation, know that it's temporary and happiness is coming back to you. And we have Ace of Swords, Death, and Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords is about truth, clarity, but also victory, mental power, or could be some great idea. And Death is about change, but it's not a dramatic change like the Tower. This change is more gradual. And you have Queen of Wands. She is very passionate, confident. I feel somebody might meet their perfect match who is also passionate, confident. King of Wands is also very intuitive. He can be a psychic. Maybe both of you are very intuitive, and maybe that's how you will meet. It could be some spiritual group or a course that you will go to, or some meditation group. It doesn't have to be romantic, but for people who are interested in romance, there is a big chance. And we have this opposite energies again. You are leaving something behind, something that doesn't serve you anymore. Maybe it was restricting you. So you have to leave it in order for you to shine, and you will be healing from all that situation. There is also divine guidance for you. The star is also about emotions and balance. There is a lot of water here. And it can be a wish fulfillment for somebody. If you had a big dream and you are doing some work to achieve it, this is possible with the star and Ace of Swords. It can also be that somebody will work as the healer or spiritual counselor or medium, something to do with spirituality or esoterics. Page of Pentacles. There might be some tangible offer, but Page of Pentacles is also about learning, diving deep into some knowledge. So maybe before you start doing some spiritual work or healing modality, you will take some courses and you will learn more, and maybe you will meet the person who is like-minded. I will also draw an angelic card for you. Balance and number 25. Oh, this is so beautiful. You have two cards that are talking about balance, temperance and the star. But this card is also about balancing different energies, physical and spiritual, emotional. So this is your message to balance your energies, your emotions. It can be your work-life balance. If you work too much, you have to watch that you don't get burned out. But if you overreact to things, if you are too emotional, maybe you need more grounding and try to be more down to earth and realistic. I believe Ace of Swords will help you to bring clarity into your life and show you where do you need to work on your balance. And that's all I have for you today. If this reading resonates with you, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Card 2. First, I will read the message from the book. If the world seems overwhelming or intense at this time, know that it's okay for you to retreat to a safe space, to cleanse and recharge your energy. You may feel called to be a healer for others and share healing with the world, but please ensure you are balanced and filled up with light first. This is not the time for you to sacrifice your own well-being in order to serve others. Light beings are placing their hands upon you now, filling you with divine light that will wash away any blockages or stagnant energy standing in the way of your freedom and wholeness. Star beings are channeling healing codes and frequencies into your being, and it's important for you to stay alert for any intuitive guidance about your body so you can be restored to health once more. That's your message. Your main card is the Hangman, so there might be some kind of pause and you might be feeling like nothing is moving, but you're also getting enlightened during this pause. You're gaining a different perspective. And I believe the energy is changing. The Chariot is about balancing your energies, your material world with your spiritual and intuitive. It's also about your mind and body connection. Once you are well balanced and you have clarity on your direction, you don't get distracted, then you will move fast. And it seems like you will get clarity because Ace of Swords is about truth and clarity and victory. It's also your mind power. And it seems like there will be a new opportunity, new door will open for you, and you will be willing to take a chance and step through this door. The High Priestess is about spiritual knowledge, even some spiritual secrets. Maybe you have been learning, diving deep into spirituality. She is very wise and intuitive, and she is also very connected to the higher power. Her crown chakra is glowing. Two of Wands is about some expansion, moving to the next level, something new and exciting, but he has to leave the familiar behind him and take a step and explore something new. And the star will provide guidance. It will illuminate paths for you. The star is also about healing and wish fulfillment. Maybe you have some unique skills, some unique talent that you can show to people and they will appreciate it. There is also justice for you. Justice can be something legal, some documents, but she's also about balance. It's a Libra card. So I feel you need to balance your energies. Let's see what else we have. There is a Tower, some sudden changes, which can be very stressful. But if there was some kind of stagnation, pause, with Four of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, I believe there could be some slow moving energy. It looks like you had stability, especially financial stability. Maybe you've been at your job for a long time and something will happen that will make you move to the next level, explore something new. Somehow this Tower moment will move you out of stagnation and this pause. If you've been feeling that you are just waiting for something and nothing is happening, I believe you will see changes soon. Although the Tower might feel very stressful, but it's not always bad, especially if you are not moving, not developing, not growing. The Tower will change this energy. Ten of Cups and the Sun. I remember somebody left a comment that the Tower is always bad, but I don't believe that. I believe that sometimes the Tower can bring something good, but we just don't see it at the time because it's stressful. But maybe later in life you can look back and realize that what felt bad was actually good for you. I had those moments in my life, but I understand why people are so afraid of Tower. In your case, it will bring you your Ten of Cups, and the Sun makes the whole reading positive. The Sun brings happiness, optimism, ease, childlike attitude, and Ten of Cups is your happy and fulfilled life. For some people, there could be a relationship that will lead to your Ten of Cups, but for others, it's just a happy and fulfilled life. You also have 2-2, and 2 is about partnership, connections. Wheel of Fortune. It will bring good luck into your life. And you have 10-10. This is beautiful. So if you are in some kind of pause and you feel like nothing is happening in your life, stay positive, be hopeful, because it looks like your life will start changing soon. You have very powerful cards: the Chariot, the Star, the Sun, and Wheel of Fortune, and also Ten of Cups. You will feel a lot of happiness, optimism, and you will shine. And for some people, there can even be a new relationship. I will also draw an angelic card for you. Blessing. Yes, your whole reading is blessing. And 20. In numerology, 20 is 2. So there is a big chance that somebody will meet their soulmate and you are blessed. For other people, your life will change so much and it's all for better. You will feel happy, positive, optimistic, and you will shine again. This is a very positive and beautiful reading. We didn't have a reading like that for a while, so I'm very happy for you. And if it resonates with your energy, please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.